Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights. I am your host, Tim Bracala. I'm joined today by the one and only Tuig of the Knicks. How are you, Nick?
Doing well, thank you, Tim.
Good. Okay, so today we have another fucking rematch. I can't handle this. It's all about the twos and the people playing again. Albert and Cam, Coho and Joe. This one, it's Tyler Beutler versus Nico. Last season, they famously played each other in round number 1 of the singles tournament. At the time, Tyler Beutler being managed by, I believe, the Macaw, where then Nico Suave Regoli being managed by Cody Newberry. Things have changed a little bit. Now Cody is managing Tyler, and Nico is part of the Kingsmen. What do you think of the match today, Nick? Anything going to change?
Some juicy drama. Love that drama. Love the tea, as they say. But it should be exciting, more so because both of these people have improved significantly since that last match. So if it was a good match last time, I think we're in for possibly an even better one this time.
Will we go to sudden death if Tyler has anything to say about it? Probably. Most so likely. Let's go find out right now what the players have to say in the promos.
All right. Yeah, the fucking rematch. Let's do it again. I'm pretty sure this time we know who Shane Black is, so you should be fine. You should be all right. Look, Spence almost beat Tyler in the last round, and you took out Antonio. So I think you've been playing better recently in this tournament. So how you feeling, bud?
I'm feeling good. I do not want to repeat last year. Tyler Beutler, whether he knows it or not, he was a thief in the night last year. He stole my chance at my first 3-match winning streak in this division. He stole my chance to play for the rest of the season. So this is my chance to get some payback. I already beat Antonio, his Warzone partner in Fandom, who I believe is arguably a better player than Tyler. And I want to remind everyone that despite the fact that Tyler had a perfect round 1 and got the bonus in last year's match versus me, he still had to go to sudden death and wait for me to slip on a mental banana peel in order to win the thing. So basically the pressure's on him. I feel good, and I'm ready to get some revenge and finally make it to round 3 of this tournament for the first time in the 4 years I've been playing in this goddamn organization.
And just make it the man. Let's play.
The dead speak. Who knew he was still alive? I have to talk to Tim and Nick about that. Listen, he can say a virtual banana all he wants. He didn't know that Shane Black wrote the movie. That's just. If you asked me a different question, I would have known it. That's his famous answer. Listen, Nico. How many win streak are you on right now? Because we're hopefully to end that tonight too. You say that you're better than Tyler, but last time you had the best manager in the league in your corner. Told you what to bet. You said, "Nah, fuck it," and you lost the match. You begged for a manager, and then apparently the Kingsman picked you up on the side of the street in Las Vegas. You looked homeless and said, "You know what? I like a charity case. I have enough in my faction. I'll bring you along for the ride too." Listen, this faction just talks about championships. This man wanted to win. He had a shot at a title. Did you know that? He just had to beat Joe and then Coho and then the champion, and he couldn't get past the first one. He scored 6 points. Listen, Nico, one day you should just create your own league. Call it for Thon. Put yourself in 75 matches for the entire year. You can go 3-72, and you never have to ask us for a match again. And stop calling us an organization. What the hell? We're not WWE. Could Tyler just beat his ass, please? For the love of God, beat his ass.
I'll try.
Okay, Nick, those were some promos. I don't want to dwell on them too long, but Nico's pissed, Cody's pissed, Tyler's happy, it seems. I don't know. Let's get into the match. Round number 1, it's going to work like this. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point a piece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge rule for the entirety of the match. Gentlemen, any questions?
I think I broke Cody.
No, I've seen him more broke. And that was not a question. Okay, so Nick, what is question number 1 of the match?
Your first question comes in the category of Disney animation. What is Ratcliffe's title in Pocahontas?
You are once again being sponsored by, what is it? The Bryant Pub
Bryant
Crawl.
2015. Didn't go to it. Just got the shirt.
Yep. Yeah, we went over that in round 1. I'm glad we get to revisit it now.
Indeed, we do.
Yeah.
Usually I wear it as an undershirt to work.
3,
which means
2,
if I'm wearing it here, I just
1.
got home from work.
Pens down. Let's start with Tyler.
Just as Governor.
And Nico.
I went with Colonel.
Governor is correct. So, Tyler, the early 1-point lead as we get into the next question, which is in the category of DC. Carl Urban appears as William Cooper in what DC film? Okay, so you could be in a DC film or a Marvel film. Which one do you pick?
Marvel, because I want to not be sad the whole time.
5. That's fair. 4.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nico.
The Losers?
And Tyler.
Said Red.
Red is correct.
Oh, dear.
Your third question comes in the category of Star Wars. Name 3 characters that use Anakin's lightsaber after the prequel trilogy.
Oh, man. Star Wars or Star Trek? Be honest.
Dude, I don't know. I actually thought, because my whole life it was obviously it's Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And I really had to think about this recently. And I think it might be Trek.
4. Are you watch the shows too? 2.
The Trek
1.
shows? No, not really.
Pens down. Fair. Tyler, we'll start with you.
Said Ray, Finn, and Luke.
And Nico.
I went with Ray, Luke, and Han.
We can accept both of those answers. Yes. So Nico gets on the board. It's now 3-1 in favor of Tyler. We also would have accepted Ben Solo was the only one not mentioned. We would have accepted. So the next question is in the category of Middle Earth. In The Return of the King, what possession of Frodo and Sam's does Gollum steal and destroy that causes Frodo to believe Sam was the one who stole?
So, Middle Earth or the Ice Age franchise?
You really got me on my toes with this one.
Actually, can you repeat the question?
I would love to. Nico, that's your first repeat. And the question again. In The Return of the King, what possession of Frodo and Sam's does Gollum steal and destroy that causes Frodo to believe Sam was the one who stole?
Okay, I just wanted to be sure I heard it right.
Yeah, because when you really look at the relationship between Manny and Sid, it kind of and then you throw Diego into the mix and the little side adventures with Scrat. Honestly, the fact that I have this information in my brain right now kind of hurts my life. But 5,
Weird.
4, 3,
There's dinosaurs in one of them.
1. Pens down. That's true. Let's go to Nico.
Are you hinting that Ice Age is going to be in Fandom next?
No.
Lambus Bread.
And Tyler.
Lambus Red.
Both correct.
Your next question comes in the category of Fandom quotes. What Pixar character says, "Sometimes I think I'm cursed because of something that happened before I was even born"?
You know what I'm thinking of right now?
What's that, Tim?
You're cursed with knowledge.
Hi.
All that for a drop of blood.
Oh.
You get what I'm referencing now?
I do, yeah. They never
5,
really expanded on that.
4, 3,
I would have liked them to.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Tyler.
That haven't.
And Nico.
Is it Merida?
Both incorrect. We were looking for Miguel. It is the opening line of Coco. Okay, so no perfect rounds today, but Tyler keeps the lead 4-2.
Yep.
Okay, next question is in Fandom Oscars. What Oscar was the one and only Ivan nominated for? Are you the?
Then. Oh, no, please, you.
I was gonna say, are you the one and only Tuig? But I don't. I know that's not true. So
No, I have a father, a brother, an aunt, third cousin,
5, 4, 3, 2,
and a guy who
one.
just shares my name.
Hands down. Let's start with Nico
I went with best visual effects.
and Tyler.
Said best score.
Best visual effects is correct. Okay. Next question is what, Nick? Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
Did he just put visual FX and
Yes.
said effects?
Yes, he did.
Tyler, I think that's a challenge. Like, I understand, like, FX is, but that's not what you said. What you write and what you say are supposed to be the same thing, and you would have said best visual FX.
Have they not used effects to as to shorten the word effects
But
before?
we don't. We say effects. You have to write the thing, and it's best visual effects.
I was on a time limit. I did what I had to do.
Are you looking
get a
to
repeat.
challenge Cody?
Yeah, I am. Tyler, how do you feel?
All right, yeah, we can challenge.
All right,
you.
we'll be right back after that challenge. Okay, we're back. Here's the rub. We are going to give Nico the point, but Tyler is going to get to keep his challenge. That's just the decision we came to backstage. No further explanation. So it is 4-3 in favor of Tyler. Is that what you have, Nick?
That is what I have.
Okay, let's move on to the next question, which I believe is coming from you.
Your next question comes in the category of Star Trek. Who comes up with the idea to time travel in Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home?
This movie is quote from RJ. Dumb. I actually think it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think it's good
RJ's
time.
wrong.
I
It's
agree.
like all the Star Trek movies.
That.
Every single one of them.
No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Tyler, we'll start with you.
This is wrong. I said Spock.
And Nico.
I went with Kirk.
Spock is correct. Tyler, keep thinking he's wrong. He gets it right. So the next question is in the category of why a dystopia? In The Maze Runner, who offers Thomas an alcoholic drink that they made in the glade themselves? I had a lot of alcohol yesterday.
Nice.
I have not had any today because I had KFC for lunch and my tummy has hurt ever since.
I had the old Mickey D's.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you get? 5, 4,
McChicken, medium fry,
2,
10-piece nugget.
1.
The classic order.
Pens down. Let's go to Nico
Is it Albie?
and Tyler.
Said Newt.
Newt is correct.
Your penultimate question comes in the category of Planet of the Apes. How many Apes directors have directed more than one Apes film?
Okay, so Fox/Disney comes to you and says, we want you to direct the next Apes film. Who do you get to star in it?
Mark Wahlberg.
Please, God, no. 5,
He's
4,
an Oscar-nominated actor.
2, 1.
Great.
Pens down. Let's go to Tyler
Said 2.
and Nico.
I also said 2.
2 is correct. All right, we are on to the final question of the round. It's in the category of Worlds of DC. In Wonder Woman 1984, why does Diana not come in first place in the opening Olympics sequence? And we will take a general answer. Oh yeah, I forgot the
General.
the universal code for general, apparently. General answer.
Yes. Do you prefer Grogu's head in your face or
What?
Stitch's butt?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stitch's ass. Let's go to Tyler
Said she cheated?
and Nico.
Because she took a shortcut.
Yeah, we can accept both those answers. That is correct. So at the end of round number 1, I have Tyler in the lead with 8 to Nico's 5. Is that what you have?
That is correct.
All right. We're going to move on to round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. We are going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each player is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. And if they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they have to keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you go to multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1. Stealing's available. I have no energy for anything else. So stealing is available in round 2. The categories on the wheel tonight are as follows: horror icons, Disney live action, fandom Oscars, scores and soundtracks, Star Wars, Star Trek, DreamWorks, and DC. Tyler, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Nico Suave Regolo?
We'll go second, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
In a second.
All right, we will bring in the pink man for the
Yes.
spin at
Kool-Aid, pink hair.
Here's the spin for Nico.
All of the
Mintberry
above.
Crunch.
It lands on horror icons. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
It's not bad. Do you want to spin again just in case you can get something better, or do you want to stick with this? Because I know you've been studying this.
I want to see if we can try and get something better. Hopefully,
Okay.
Karma doesn't
I know that you
after.
weren't feeling super hot about it, so yeah, we'll spin again.
Okay. So this is what you are stuck with, Nico Suave Regoli. You land on fandom Oscars.
Use your repeat.
Oh,
Use your repeat. Use multiple choice. Don't panic. You're fine.
All right, Nick, you want to go ahead and give the questions to Nico in fandom Oscars?
I will, because it's my favorite. Nico, are you prepared for your questions in the category of fandom Oscars?
less prepared than I was for the horror. We'll see.
Great. You're tipping your hat there. Your first question. What was the second Bond film to win an Oscar?
Damn it. Multiple choice, please.
Okay, your multiple choice. Is it A, Goldfinger, B, Thunderball, C, Live and Let Die, D, Skyfall?
Thunderball?
That's correct for 1 point. Your second question. How many animated fandom films have been nominated for Best Picture to date?
Good grief. Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, D, 3?
Two?
2 is incorrect. Tyler, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options again are A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, D, 3.
Three?
3 is correct for a 1 point steal. Those being Beauty and the Beast, Up, and Toy Story 3. Nico, your third question. What Oscar did all 3 Lord of the Rings films win?
I don't want to get it wrong. Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, sound editing, B, production design, C, visual effects, D, original score?
Can I get a repeat of the options, please?
Sure, the options again are A, sound editing, B, production design, C, visual effects, D, original score.
Five, four.
That was B, right, as in boy?
Yes.
B is incorrect. Tyler, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options again are A, sound editing, B, production design, C, visual effects, D, original score.
Visual effects?
That is correct for a 1 point steal. Nico, your fourth question. Following Guardians of the Galaxy, what was the next MCU film to be nominated for an Oscar?
5, 4.
Shot in the
3.
dark. Black Panther.
Black Panther is incorrect. Tyler, chance for a 2-point steal. Five, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. Okay, that's Tyler's first repeat. The question again. Following Guardians of the Galaxy, what was the next MCU film to be nominated for an Oscar?
Five.
Doctor Strange.
That is correct for a 2-point steal. Nico, your final question. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was nominated for what Oscar?
Multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, makeup, B, art direction, C, costume design, D, cinematography. Five, 4, 3,
C.
2. C is incorrect. Tyler, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, makeup, B, art direction, C, costume design, D, cinematography.
Towards art direction.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
All right. So, Nick, at the end of Nico's turn, I have him getting up to 6. Tyler with the steals is at 13.
That is correct.
Okay, so we will bring back Cody and the wheel for Tyler's spin.
Drew on my short.
Tyler, your first spin is in, and it's a free spin because it lands on Fandom Oscars. And it lands on Star Wars. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I say we spin it again since it's his strength. Like I'm
Right. I don't want to bring him back in the game with steals if the case, but we only need to end this round with 4 points and him not getting anything and the game's over. So we can risk a respin and do multiple choice if we have to the rest of it, but let's go.
so
We'll respin. Sorry.
Okay, so this is what you are stuck with. You are stuck with horror icons.
Don't just shoot. Just play it smart, but we need 4 points and him not to steal anything. So
All right, so Nick,
I'll keep you in the loop.
you'll keep me in the loop. Okay, thank you. Okay, Tyler, your questions and horror icons. Are you ready?
Yep.
Your first question. Who takes over the role of Kristen from Patricia Arquette in A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master?
Tuesday Weld.
That is incorrect. Nico, chance for a 2-point steal. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have this one, no.
All right, the correct answer is Tuesday Night. All right.
I'm really mad now. Damn it.
Tyler, your next question. Which Friday the 13th film features twin sisters named Tina and Terry?
Friday the 13th for the final chapter.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your next question. What is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character Jimmy killed with at the beginning of Halloween H2O?
It's skate.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, Tyler, your next question. Your fourth question. In Freddy versus Jason, What is Jason carrying at the end of the film after emerging from the lake?
Freddy's head.
And your winner by way of knockout, Tyler Beutler. Final score of 19-6. Dominant performance from Tyler. Nick, what'd you think?
Yeah, dude, Tyler came to play. We hadn't seen Tyler outside of the tournament since his number one contenders match against Scully. Didn't go as well as he wanted. But if Tyler continues playing like this, he could really make a run through the tournament, especially if he meets up with people like Thomas Scully or like you or like Joe Fairley or people doing really well. Because Nico, there was nothing he could do. He got both of Tyler's strengths came into play in this match. It was unfortunate for Nico, but Tyler was able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's move over to the unfortunate second place finisher today. Nico spun a category you clearly weren't happy with. Didn't work out for you today. How are we feeling?
That was just kind of a rough wheel spin for us. We were trying to find specific categories to work this round two. This was just at the end of the day, this wasn't a round two that was particularly favorable for us. But Tyler came to play, played a good game. Not much you could do when he gets his strength, does really well, and had a really good round one. Like, Tyler's a good player. So not much we could do to fight it today. Just how the game goes sometimes.
I don't know about you, but I'm really, really sick of having awesome performances one week and then having complete trash performances the very next. Like, I'm so sick of this up down bullshit of like I want to get on an actual streak, and I can't do this right now. You know what? Send me the message for when my next match is coming up, but right now I can't be on this call. I'm a little too pissed right now. Thank you for your time, Coho. I'll let you finish things out for me.
All right. Any final words, Coho?
No. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, we will move over to our winner today, Tyler. In the promo, Cody said it himself. He wanted you to beat down. You sure came to play like the Baba Yaga tonight. How are we? I know how you must be feeling. Must be feeling very happy about this win. Another or your first KO, I believe, on your record too, Tyler, in Fandom. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Nick, but I believe that is the first for Tyler. So,
I believe so.
Congrats.
Well, he's gone to sudden death every other time, so yeah.
That's true. That's true. So Cody, your dreams that you asked for in the promo have come true. How are you feeling?
Well, why Nico was in my faction, he never got KO'd and he never scored 6 points. So better manager for Nico. Me. Sad. Second thing is, hey, Nico, from one week to another week, it's called round 1 to round 2 of a tournament. That's what happens. They get harder. Questions get more difficult. You think you're great until you actually move up in these rounds, and the questions are a lot harder. That's the facts of a tournament. They're not fun for the people that are not better than Tyler. Listen, he said Antonio was better than Tyler, and agree to disagree. I think Antonio is fine in Fandom. I think he'd say it for himself. He's still working on Fandom. Tyler almost played for almost 2 championships this season. Like, let's stop this dissing on Tyler. He scored 8 points in this first round. One, if you're a Kingsman material, Fandom Oscars, you got to get on that. That doesn't even take movie watching. Like, you got to hit the cue cards. What are you doing, buddy? Like, that's Kingsman 101. I read their rules, and like, Fandom Oscars or data, know your shit or get out. And 2, then we get horror icons. Tuesday night, hey, that's when Logged It is. So everybody tune into Logged It. That's great for Tuesday night. But other than that, this was fantastic. I don't know who we're playing, but I can't wait. Tyler is ready to go in both these tournaments. So who are we playing?
It was long enough ago. I think we can. It was last weekend. So I feel we can say this now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't want to?
Was it really?
Yeah, I'm looking at the schedule right now. It was a week before. Or no, I'm lying to you. No, I'm lying to you. This is happening. It hasn't happened yet. I'm sorry. I was looking at
That's why I was like, Tim.
I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm keeping it all in. You are playing the winner of the number 4 seed, Dominic Rizzi, and the number 13 seed, Robert Kastner.
Okay. One that is still trying to prove themselves, and the other, I'm really unsure if they'll find their way through the door. So, at that point, I think Dominic Rizzi one time held the singles title. And then I think he fell on his head at some point and decided, I don't know trivia anymore. And then Kastner's a part of this new crew that's like, we wear T-shirts with Fun DMC on it, and that means like we're in a group. Yeah, I hope it's Kastner because I would really like to bring Fun DMC down a level. But I don't care who we play. Tyler is ready, and I think Tyler has a shot to be one of the few people that make it to round 3 of both Warzone and Fandom tournaments. So, yeah, fun times.
Awesome. All right. Well, congrats on the win today, Tyler, and an impressive knockout. Nick, any final thoughts?
Great performance from Tyler. Robert or Rizzi should be a little wary after a showing like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Nico and Coho, Cody, and Tyler. Nick, thank you. Ivan, Tim, we'll see you next time. Bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good.